Hello YouTubers and welcome to another episode. We've got Suit Monday today, the beginning of a new week. We've got Jacques Beaumont de-icing his car, and it is significantly brighter, as you can tell, due to the clocks going back. Absolutely fantastic. Hopefully all of you and Yap Squad had a great weekend. You got that extra hour of sleep and you got to be productive and win some of those days. Maybe, I don't know, but got to get in the club for some rowing in the cold. Got to finish this smoothie, so let's get to it. And we've made it back in the Learn to Row camp on the Monday, Suit Monday, day one of the week. Let's get that streak going. Oh yeah, time to fuel up. And we've made it into the crew room to fuel up with the breaded egg toast. Oh yeah! But got a session later on, fueling up now, so let's get to it. And we're heading down, getting some changing done after fueling up. Oh yeah! And it's still a bit cold outside. And what do you wear when it's cold outside? You wear more clothing. So I've got some leggings, got a couple of layers. I usually have 3 layers, a short sleeve, a long sleeve, and a jacket. But we'll get to that later. Oh yeah! And that's our session finished for the day. Oh yeah! Now time to get fuel. And we've made it into the crew room. We've got lunch because we need to fuel up after a wonderful session in the Act 2 pool. Ed, what did you get to do this afternoon, morning and afternoon?
I got to go in my one times, which was really good fun.
Fun times in the one times?
Yeah, I lifted some tin, which was also vaguely fun.
So today we're talking about winter gear. What would be your ideal winter rowing on the water? It's -5, it's snowing, but the water's really flat. What would you wear?
I really like wearing a gilet, keep the core temperature up. Also get a buff, keep your head warm, get a hat, and if your hands are really, really cold, get pogies. Don't try and man up.
I would wear pogies.
I've never used them. I wasn't allowed to use them.
Would you use them?
Huh? No.
You can wear, if you want to wear pogies, you wear pogies. Yeah. They're like game changing.
Yeah.
Like your hands don't go numb.
Yeah, amazing.
Get pogies.
Yam Squad balaclavas.
Let me know in the comments below if you'd like a Yam Squad balaclava, we can sort that out. But now we've got to fuel up, because food is fuel. Let's get to it. And we've made it inside the gym. We've got Robson doing some saucy cleans. Oh yeah! And we've made it back into the gym after some slow-mo, but of course a big part of a workout is core and Britney Spears. Oh yeah, so we're doing some plank-ish type deal stuff, making it harder with some dancing. Oh yeah! And another classic Britney song, Womanizer. Oh yeah! As we do core, fantastic. And we've made it outside of the club for another fantastic day of training at Leander Club. Get the camera sorted. And like I was saying earlier about favourite types of clothing on the water and preparing and rowing in the winter, it is really all about those layers. I have a couple of favourite items that I know will keep me warm. So I've got like a thick orange long sleeve top that's like, okay, if I have that on, I'm going to be warm. I have a jacket as well, a rowing jacket that is mostly waterproof, and that keeps me warm too. So I have both of those on Doesn't matter how cold it gets, I'm going to be warm. And also, a newer thing that I didn't do until I came over here, a lot of the guys would wear like 2 long sleeves. Obviously that only works if you have the right long sleeves together, so you have to do a bit of testing. So usually, like I said earlier, my usual cold weather outfit will be leggings, 1 pair, a short sleeve, a long sleeve, and a jacket and a hat. Obviously, you've got to keep the head warm. And if it's really, really cold, I'll add another layer on top, so maybe a long sleeve. And if I am really, really, really cold, if the temperature is closer to like -10 Celsius, then I'm looking at pogies. I'm looking at a jacket and maybe 4 other layers, maybe even 2 pairs of leggings. But that is what I kind of do. And like I said, I have my favorites. So I have thin leggings, thick tops, thin tops, long sleeve, short sleeve, and then big jackets, thin jackets. And most of them have one thing in common, and that is I'm able to row fully in all of them. So none of them restrict my ability to get up and down the slide, to move around, to rotate around the pin. All of them are flexible enough. They have all the spandex, whatever, to make sure that I can get right out there and it's not like forcing it. Because I know to start with, when I was trying new layers and stuff, that I was getting quite restrictive. So you got to take that in consideration as well. But the main thing is, when you are out rowing in the cold, you have to be prepared. So you can always take layers off. When you're on the water, you can't put layers on. So if you go out on the water with 3 layers and a jacket, it's too hot, you can go down to 2 layers and a jacket. You can go down to just a jacket, whatever. But if you go out in the water with 1 layer, then you can't come back in and get another one. So you have to make sure that you're ready to go for the session and you're prepared for said session. But that will be it for the end of today's episode. And you can tell it's a bit darker. The sun is setting and it is the end of the training day. So right now it's about 4:30 and it's already getting dark. So that is the advantage of the clocks moving around. And we are well and truly on our way into winter. So hopefully you enjoyed today. Little bit of a normal vlog, nothing too exciting, but a couple of questions on what I would wear in the winter. But you see it anyway while I'm on the water in the training clips. But we've got trials in 2 weeks. We've got a couple of pieces. We've got a couple of faster erg pieces that you'll see this week. And then trials, if you didn't know already, trials is a 2K on the erg and a 5K on the water in the pair. So that's exciting. So that's a week on Saturday. So still 2 weeks of good training to get in. This week will be pretty decent, normal week, and maybe next week it'll be a bit changed just to prepare us for that 2K and that 5K. Alright, hopefully you enjoyed today's episode, and remember, subscribe if you haven't already, hit that like button, and have a good one.